Check, check, check. Far distance here, close distance here.
You got the train tracks right there. The train that beheaded the conductor right there. That guy's trying to get away from him.
Trying to avoid being
That's a white
beheaded.
wing. It's kind of like the black SUVs. That's a white wing. It's even more powerful. Or bigger.
Spooklight fire.
Sure. I'll do ADR. All ADR.
Alright, Kirk, what are we going to see today?
Today we're going to go see the Hornet Spooklight. Which is near Seneca, Missouri. I think it's about 12 miles out of Seneca on the Oklahoma-Missouri border. We're also hopefully going to find the Devil's Promenade Bridge, where there are some mysteries and legends.
We love mysteries and legends.
Which ones?
I said we love mysteries and
love
legends.
them. We're doing this for the love of mystery and legend, and to celebrate just daily life and companionship.
Yes, and that would be a great title. Mystery of I forgot what it said. It was in there somewhere.
Right. Yeah, you can just you can overdub that.
I get it. It's supposed to be the spook light. There it is. It's green.
Is it good if I point at it? So
Right there.
it's a POV shot over the shoulder. An OTS POV.
OTS POV of the spook light fire, causing fires and havoc everywhere.
I can't believe you missed those turkeys.
I think they were quails.
Okay.
What I said? What is this building called?
This building is called Can Do Hardware.
Can Do
And
Hardware.
You'll notice there's no decent signage on it.
None.
There's no advertising. There's no billboards. But a lot of times you'll come in and this whole front area is just packed with people. And then again, we have more mascots that were illustrated by one of the Cuphead official artists. And he said something like he wanted to have a total of like 60 of those, like unique characters or something like that. But anyway, so it's so off the beaten path, nondescript, and yet it's so cool. So he's returning. This guy's returning like a hose he bought. It looks like. I guess it didn't work out for him, but he didn't open the hose. So I don't know what the return policy is, but good luck to him, right? Come over here. How many hardware stores do you know of that have a hidden ghost town in the back?
None. I know absolutely none.
Well, you know one now. Here's the old mine over here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Interesting.
And the old
Lots
church.
of eclectic areas here.
I like the treatment over there with the green. It's kind of a Minecraft green going on. But that's not even the best part back there. I'll show you the best part. The best part. This is a Diagon Alley. Diagonally. It's chilly out here on the London street tonight. What do you think of this? tornado cards. I have this spinning, but logistically it was a little too hard. And the spiral, the eyes may actually spin. But he wanted this, yeah, this little card tornado. You got the books. What's up in there? I wonder.
Where did you find this place? Did you just walk into this place as like a pet store?
I came in here because they had a Facebook post that showed incredible Halloween products a couple years ago, and they have one of the best selections of Halloween products and monster stuff I've ever seen in any city anywhere. And so I came in, spent a bunch of money, and they just built this part last year. This is brand new. And so the owner is a visionary, and he's probably closer to your age than my age. And he and his crew, that guy that we just saw, was one of the builders. So this is his little Harry Potter land. They also have a pet shop, pet supply shop downtown. And that's beautiful.
Interesting.
Very mysterious, kind of spook-light-y.
Yeah.
This is my favorite part though, right here. Knock on the door. Use the door knocker.
We are not taking any visitors.
Wow. How did you figure that out?
By knocking on the door.
By knocking on the door?
And then up here, there's this cool stairwell. You could actually go up and be up on this little balcony area, so that functions. And then behind you is Charlie McCarthy. I had one of those at my house too. Maybe it's the same one.
Interesting. Scary even.
Yeah. And then there's this is new. Is this that uranium or something? It's some sort of blacklight sensitive. I guess that's not the glass. That's something they put into those vessels.
I can see the light on here.
Okay.
So
I don't know what you would what you would put in the liquid. And it's gonna. There's future plans.
future expansion.
A really good supply of pop culture socks.
That's just what I need. I actually do need socks, so that's the thing.
Oh yeah, so pretty cool actually.
These eclectic these posters here seem like they would be in your house. Like you would have found them.
Yeah, I've talked to the owner. His name's Joey, and we have a lot in common as far as aesthetics go. And then this Archie McPhee. Well, you missed my talk yesterday about novelties, but I'm friends with these guys, the owner and manager of Archie McPhee, and so they have this awesome
of these
setup
novelties.
Here. Yeah,
Bigfoots.
They do have a lot of Bigfoot. Like, they have a beekeeper window shade, and I'm on it. They use me as a model for it.
Really?
So, yeah, but I doubt it sold very well. So that's. But yeah.
We've got all of these.
Cool zombies. This stuff. If they have, this is really cool. The head nodder. I've got one of these. My friend Dave invented the hander pants. David Wall. Yeah. Zen Bigfoot's nice. This is not McPhee, I don't think. This is Toy Smith, so we don't show Toy Smith. But yeah, all these finger things are really doing well for them.
Oh yeah, Ty had some of these.
Yeah, this is Scott's hand, my friend Scott. So I have shaken the hand of the hand that this was modeled after. I've shaken the hand behind the finger hand.
That it's modeled after.
Yes,
This
his name
particular one.
is Scott. Yeah,
This is Scott.
Hand.
This hand's name is Scott.
Yeah.
Interesting. We got lots of different diversity here too.
Yeah. Scott's white.
Although
So they
just changed them.
just changed the
Nice.
recipe, and now they got feet too. Got feet. It's really good. It's really interesting. interesting.
I wonder if they have Bigfoot feet as well. That would be a good investment for them.
Yeah. There's one.
Or bacon scarf.
It is nice. So you can see in the window that there's a lot of cool pop culture stuff right there. Ghostbusters, G.I. Joe, what have you. It's cat food too, of course.
And the city is
Town Gravit.
Gravit?
Gravit, Arkansas.
Gravit. Kind of like gravel.
It is like gravel.
But
It's like you grab it, but you gravitate. And here's Hinsley's art studio in the Lego font. I don't know anything about that. Lego font.
the spook light truck.
Yeah, there's Spook Light truck.
Where they carry the spook light.
I saw Beetlejuice here, and you watch movies in the cave. And in Halloween time, they have horror movies, so you can watch like The Descent, the movie about the demon-infested cave in that cave, as you can see. And then they have a spook cave where you go through and you see spooky things. Picture here. Hello. Sorry.
I don't vape.
Sorry, no vaping for you, Carson. I apologize. I wouldn't even have pulled in. It's a nice cave day.
Is he the original explorer?
He is. But he's not responsible for accidents. It's the thing. Hey, here's an omen. What did I tell you? Strange things. Get a shot of that. Right in front of the Civil War era shack. It's like it doesn't even know we're here. Almost like a ghost. We're going to see if any of these photos, when I develop these, I'm going to see if any of them have like orbs or any other like shadows. Same with that. Same with your footage.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Well,
except for that one, you know.
Yeah. They'll show up later. I like to have a little vape, and so can't do it.
They're not
here.
very accepting of those.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to gold pan authentically without smoke?
Exactly.
I'm
Look at that.
also scared to pull in.
So you can see the days, the glory days have passed. We got all these little on the river bungalows and motels, and now all the motels are permanent housing. People kind of hang out in front of their houses all day. These little cabins are a little better kept, and they've got the metal roof. See, I don't like that. And then here's I thought there used to be cabins. Maybe they're further up here. I thought that was a cabin spot. And this looks like an old gift shop. I love the architecture on that. It's like the same stonework from my house, from my chimney.
Yeah, look at the rocks over here.
And then you look at the overhang rocks. And then there's Shadow Lake, kind of the party zone. And then we got some really intense overhang. We get a little bit of water on us. It's good luck. You get the water run off on you. Right down here on Table Rock Lake. It's a little too cold yet for any canoers and kayak parties. When I was here last summer, though, I did see it was loaded with people, and there was a guy that pulled his truck over in front of me, and another guy got out and just vomited everything out of his stomach along the side of the road. See outdoor seating. This now, so you can see. I could have just pulled into that. I'm a little intimidated. I didn't see anyone there. Maybe I'm gonna pull in. I've never pulled in. I've never done this. Oh my gosh. Closed for the season. See you in 2022. Cave Bar and Grill.
What year is it then?
So I guess that's 2 years from now. Don't worry, we've got business down here.
We own the place, kind of.
Yeah, I just bought this. That's cool. Look at that, those doors going right in there. And then it's got these two mysterious trees out here. Is that like a pool table there? I love the overhang. That strange cobbled together blockade. That's so you don't walk on the tree. A lot of people probably walking on that tree going up to the top there apparently.
After a quick stop to
What year did Ninja 3 The Domination come out? Couldn't hear that. Ninja 3 The Domination. I think I'm asking to see the song. This computer. Ninja 3. Came out 84. I was a year off. Let's see about. Also took a picture of a piece of music.
The Man of Many Faces.
See, this is the. I
Hugo.
found the book of this. This is the movie I said I want to watch, and it was $10. I found the novelization last weekend of it, and but I didn't buy it. But what I did want to see. Actually, the second to last in-city stop. Stuff at this Dollar Tree. Let's see if they have any sweet DVDs.
Sweet DVDs. Had to make a quick stop to vintage stock.
Yeah. Got it.
And grab vintage stock.
I grabbed this.
I did get a close-up of that.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. Used my gift card that my father-in-law gave me for watching his parrot over spring break.
What was his parrot's name?
Rocky.
Is that like Petey?
It is. It's like Rocky from Stallone. Your man.
Close.
I'm sorry, your father-in-law.
My father-in-law.
Your would-be father-in-law. Ninja. And the real Ninja 2 is Revenge of the Ninja.
So we got Ninja 1, Ninja 2, and Ninja 3.
And this was $1.25, even though these are not the actual... this is not the same trilogy. We still managed to find Ninja 1 and Ninja 2 because I bought Ninja 3. Because that's how things work sometimes. Okay. Yeah.
Go Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Grab some videos. Click it or ticket, or the phrase click it or fly through the ceiling, the front window. Some civilians.
That I was driving. Little to-go juice right here. It's too hot. Too hot, folks. No, it's too hot. Let's see here. So we're gonna go.
When did you first hear about the spook light?
I first heard about the spook light when I was in probably 5th grade. We were watching a television show on NBC called Real People, and all of a sudden they're talking about this man who built a spook light museum at the end of Spook Light Road. And if you go to the road, you can look down and see a spook light wiggling around. And my dad says, that's like less than an hour away from us. And I was shocked and terrified, even though it's just this little ball of light that was shaky cam on the screen. I was terrified that it was wandering around the woods somewhere near our house. And then when I was in high school and a little more brave, some friends and I decided we were going to track it down for a journalism project. So we all drove out here in Sid's van one night and did not see it, but we did talk to a bunch of locals, and we wrote a news story and wrote about it in the Panther High School newspaper. Subsequently, I've gone back, I don't know, maybe a dozen times. In the past 4 times, I have consistently seen what I think is the spook light. However, it is only at the horizon line and not something that comes at you or follows you or goes in your car or on property. And there are many tales that it's much more mobile and not just a glimmer at the end of the road. We met that lady at the cave earlier tonight who said she had it follow her over the car. She thought it was the moon. It turns out it's the spook light following her. So I'm always hoping that maybe it will come closer. The other thing we want to see tonight is the Devil's Promenade Bridge, which I've never seen. And maybe we'll see some mysterious things like the deer lady or some of the other phenomena. And then I'll do this so that if we need to do some ADR, I can say anything I want. So probably...
Yeah, we could just loop that.
We'll loop that. 3 states converge.
We are in the new Bermuda Triangle.
Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri. And there's, what is that strange tower? It's like there's a white tower protruding out of the top of this building with a strange light on it. It's like a pyramid that's been stretched and elongated. Possibly
obelisk.
It is like that, and it could be a call to the spook light.
What's the one that we learned in art history? The ears. It reminds me of
Menhirs. Oh yeah, there's
Menhir.
There's the menhirs. Yeah, you're right. It's a single monolith. And all this construction is suspicious, if you ask me. I mean, nothing's wrong with the road. And then the wheels, they're almost crying. Okay, stop sign in the middle of the highway. I highly unusual.
This is next level spook. On a scale of 1 to spook, this is
Spook. I'm gonna go left. Because tonight you don't want to go right. Everyone's going left too. All three of us.
all 3 of us.
The truck, us, and the car behind us. Which is absolutely...
I thought you meant you, me, and the spook light.
Yeah. Not a coincidence. Look at that. It's hypnotic. Better turn that down so you can hear the spook light. Looks like we are 8 minutes away from spook. That empty grocery store. There's no words on it. It's like entirely generic. Wait, I do want to take a picture of that. Sorry. I've been taking these pictures of these these parking lots with these voids in them. Picture of that. Isn't that weird?
The No Mart. Welcome to No Mart.
Yeah. Got the shot. Whew. It's an interesting building here. There's a circular building and a circular sign right here. A rotunda. 926. Oh, there's another Dollar Tree. Oh, so tempting to look for a movie in there. At 925, it's still open? Is it open till 10?
Well, it's 9:30.
I'm not going to stop. I've already had tremendous luck at Dollar Tree tonight. People in Baxter can just walk down to the spook light.
I bet none of them know about it.
What is that?
This is not the spook light?
The spook light is not in a neighborhood.
Maybe it is a light.
I gotta see what this is taking me to. I gotta see this. Alright, here's the spook light. This is it. Okay. I gotta recalibrate. I don't want to pull it.
Where is the
Arrived. Spook light. Oh, brother. I know we're close. We are close. See, I knew I hadn't gone through that town. Well, maybe I have. Maybe I have. We're near. Never fear.
the spook light? Wahahaha.
Determine my location. I'm going to put in Spook Light Hill.
Just checking behind us, making sure that we didn't. He beat us there.
Good, good, good. So it's going to appear right about where we are. It's going to appear in this direction. We're going to go down, yeah, past this light when I turn around. Yeah. And we will see it down here.
I thought I heard my microphone making a funny noise.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a speaker.
I turned off the stereo. I can actually road will hit a road that is perpendicular, and then I'll know I'm in the exact right spot, and then I'll turn around. Yes, this looks familiar to me. This lone. Oh, there's someone walking around right now with a flashlight. That person is going really slow. They're turning. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think right about here is where we will be able to turn around. Right about here is where we'll see it. I want to make sure we're at the end of the road.
I'm trying to look around me. I don't see very many. Standing out lights, you know.
I think it used to be called Junction BB was the name of the road, like Country.
Okay, there's
BB.
a Newa company going to the right here, and it does go to a T, but it's a little ways up here. The spook light's over on this side here.
Where are we?
We are right there, facing right, and this is where the spook light corner was. Was it that direction? Up to here. Under the turnpike.
Yeah, I'm not positive if that's saying where the spook light, where it looks like.
Oh, here's the Oklahoma-Missouri border, though.
Okay.
So we are approaching that.
Does it say what, road this is?
East 50th Road. What road were you looking for?
I was looking for State Line Road, and then it says to turn on.
Was it East 50th Road? No, State Line Road is up here.
This. Okay, I'm just going to turn around. That very red light in there.
And from here, you should be.
I think so. Yeah, because the red is on the right, just like I said. Let's see, are those car lights down there? Probably. That's kind of what it's going to look like. See how it looks like there's car lights in the distance?
Yeah.
Maybe they are, maybe there isn't. Okay, they're car lights, they're coming. I mean, that could be it, honestly. Vista. Go up this vista. This hill. I mean, that is what you see. I don't know if that's spook light, but that is what I'm used to seeing. Is that a car coming?
Huh?
Do you think that's a car coming?
I don't know.
Super slow.
Well, if it was coming towards us, if we were at a complete stop, wouldn't it twinkle? If it was moving? I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Right.
Is it just because it's a straight road?
Right, and it's just like really long. See, that's the same. I've had this conversation every time I'm here.
Because there's the two distinct red lights.
Yes.
And then there is the one to the left,
yes,
which doesn't appear. I guess if we kept driving and we didn't see a car.
Right. Then, well, no, that's it. And you get to a point when it goes away. Like if you get too close, you stop seeing it.
It's hard to like focus your eyes on.
It really is. Now that we've stopped, everything looks like we're moving backward. Look, now it looks like it's changed color a little bit, see?
Kind of went away.
Yeah. It's still there though, there's still something there. that may be it. See, now look at it. It's often described as looking like a fire, like a campfire. Well, now you can't see it. So I
wonder if it's behind the hill. Go up to the next hill.
Okay. I may have gone too far. Yeah. So there it is again.
Huh. But we're also not seeing the bottom one of those blinking lights though. So maybe it's on the other side.
This is so familiar. The way it plays out like every time. Where's this question of is that it? And then but eventually you get to a point where you realize a car would have come by now.
That is true. A car would have come by now.
Okay, there it is. Okay, it's back.
Okay.
But it's like kind of flickering. Now it's coming. It's just going on and off.
It's going off on and off because we're moving. Let's see this light.
I think that's it.
Okay, so I've got the two lights and the one lower to the left.
Yeah.
It does look like a fire.
Yeah.
It's pretty bright actually. You don't have a telescope with you, do you?
No. I've brought one before and I didn't do well with it.
Couldn't find it?
Yeah, I guess not.
It is, but like it's not a car.
Right.
Because a car would have come over here by now, and there's been hills.
Yes. And we're just sitting here.
So what is it? What's reflecting?
Right. And the fact that it has been seen since before automobiles and headlights is fascinating.
It looks like, it's hard to see it on the camera, but it looks like a fire on the ground.
Yeah.
Huh. That is weird.
Yeah, let's see how close we can get. It's kind of like you get to a point and you'll dip and you'll come up and it's just gone.
It's odd because it looks, if I had to guess, based off of where those lights are, it looks like it would be about, 100 yards, within 100, 200 yards our way of those red towers.
Yeah, exactly.
Like within that area.
Exactly. Like
And then,
like I said, we
but yet
would
we
have passed through.
This is orange and doesn't work with lights.
Right. So I think we've gotten too close to see it.
Now that light's pretty bright, but it's distinctly to the left.
It is. I just want to go back to where we were. Don't you think that was it now? I mean, a car would have come by now.
You're right, it would have. I wish I had a telescope.
I have brought one and it just wasn't.
Did it show
that
up at all?
cool.
Or?
Yeah, I just couldn't locate it. It was probably user error, not telescope fault. Looking for the light, thinking we would chase it down, and all of a sudden, and we had the passenger door of a van facing sideways, and the van door's wide open, and we're just driving, looking. All of a sudden we hear this dog just jumps out of nowhere and just lunges at our open door. That was horrifying.
That would scare me to death.
It was.
That's pretty bright right there.
Yeah, look at that.
That is distinctly bright.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in as much as I can on that. That red light right there is pretty bright. Not the red ones.
Right.
It's to the left.
Yeah.
So I can't get to focus. There we go. Not a car.
No.
Not a light. That is
And the fact that it gets bright, we're stopped and it's dimmed. Now it looks orangish or yellow or reddish.
Yes, and it's changed in the camera too.
Okay.
And that's brighter.
Yeah.
Are there two of them? Huh?
Yeah, I see two. I see two.
It's hard to tell on the camera, but from my eye, I see a red and a...
I do too. Cars coming. I still see two. Is the red the car that passed?
I think so.
But that is the spook light.
I don't know what else it would be.
That is it. We saw it, man.
We did. And
saw it.
unexplained, and it gets, even with the cars being closer, it feels like it's on this side of the hill. And it's very distinct.
And it got bright. I mean, at times it looks like a car coming over the hill. I mean, it looks, you know, it's
like
very
a bright
luminous.
Devil Promenade Bridge is this direction.
So we may as well go ahead and check it out.
And yeah, it's this way, and then you just take a right and kind of. I don't think we went over it. It means that shenanigans have taken place here. This must be spooky.
It's like it won't let me.
What if the deer lady is just this person being like, get out of my land? What are you looking for?
So can I like park like right over here? Is this...
That's a bit of a drop.
That's alright.
Oh, it's got an underground
This is
area.
better. This is good.
Going off-road here. Tell you what, some of those woods look pretty spooky.
They do. Like Deer Lady Woods. This is not like a through. This isn't like a road that people seem to use.
I don't think this is a road people use.
Except for people like us.
Except for people like us. So that's a bridge. That's a tall bridge.
There's also a path that goes down there. I just want to shine my lights to the right and then I'll get out.
We have a flashlight.
Okay.
A good flashlight.
Okay.
Not a little one.
That's good.
I've got one that looks like a gun.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Which is the thing to keep in mind when, you know,
Yeah.
somebody...
Oh yeah. So we've got that.
That, which is a box
And there's a strange crossing here on this path.
crossing.
And it
I
goes...
tell you what though, gee whiz, those woods.
Yeah, well, let's investigate.
Hold on. Now you need the light on the exterior. This door is locked.
Remember, I locked it to keep out the
Yeah.
series.
I don't think I've ever done any woods exploration.
Really? That's surprising. Nice out here.
Hmm? This is the BAL, the big
Okay.
A light here,
Beautiful.
and it looks a little something like here's a headlamp,
Okay.
and that's another light. This one does this fancy thing where you click it, and
Yeah.
you can go like that.
Ooh,
And then
wow.
see, watch this.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
And if that wasn't bright
How did you
enough,
do that? How did you do that?
this part slides in and out.
Oh, okay.
But you just have to click it firmly once. If not, it'll like pulse.
Okay.
Well, it's hard to see anything in this at all. I'll just record you walking because then it's there.
True.
And I'll keep this in my left hand.
Okay.
We just gotta watch our backs. watch out for snakes, turtles.
Are they awake yet? Are the snakes
Huh? I don't know of any nocturnal snakes.
I mean, like, is it warm enough for snakes here?
It's spring, but we're wearing jeans.
Interesting, there's a rock. This is like just made for coming down here.
Here we go.
Take a picture. This is the bridge that collapsed, huh?
Yeah, this is big light.
That's all I can see. There's no light on the bridge.
What if you took like a longer exposure and then
Can you do that on these?
on the phones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I've never done that.
You have to have super steady though. But I'll tell you what, it's big enough.
Yeah.
Look how bright this is. Like, this is beaming.
You want me to point at something while you film, or is there anything? It's a nice, I like the, you can see through the clouds a little bit, but there's this rippling.
You realize that's the way up, right? Like, we can't go backwards, we're strapped. And that's also where the car is, so like,
Yeah.
we backed ourselves into a corner.
We
How
have.
fast can we run?
Painted
Can you
ourselves.
swim?
If I need to, yeah.
What happens if you throw stuff, like all these rocks?
Will there be an echo, like you throw one and then the two ghosts throw some or jump in?
It would be a good spot to camp. I mean, except it's called the Devil's Promenade. You know, it's like somebody's knocking at the camp.
I think I heard.
Did you hear that?
One of the Indians.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I don't either. He's got horns. There he is. That's a fish.
Or was it?
I think that was a fish.
It may have been a ghost. All I want to see is one human hand. Did it say someone was on it one time?
Something about them not being able to live together in life, so they wanted to.
They went up. They jumped off
The bridge.
They jumped off the bridge. Okay.
Yeah, and died, I think, which is a pretty substantial fall.
Yeah.
I don't see any deer lady. Where's she supposed to come from? The woods? I bet.
She comes from behind while you're looking for the people to jump.
Right? Because somebody's been down here. Like, look, water bottles.
Oh yeah, this is a common spot. It looks like.
What would a deer lady sound like?
Probably like. Probably.
Is that a deer lady?
I think it's a deer lady right there.
That is a steep little fall. More fish.
Or is it?
I feel like a human jumping in the water would have a very distinct.
Yeah. Good point.
What is this box?
Shelves?
Huh?
Is it shelves? No. It's you know, one of these. Tire, some bush. I was gonna bring a bunch of bush.
I will throw a fist if I see deer lady. I will throw my fist.
I want you to tackle deer lady like you're gonna tackle.
That's different. I don't hunt Bigfoot at night.
So there's, it looks like the path, you know, probably follows
You see any figures?
the side.
Walking the bridge. I don't see any.
So they walked toward the camp and then they walked back, and that's when they heard the sounds and saw the figure.
I think well, that's a camp. Here's the deal right here. Look, a little bit of some spicy spice with some other non-spicy spice.
Right.
Anything's gonna sound like anything.
Yeah.
Is that Everclear?
It's a Meta.
First aid eye wash.
Okay, so that's for washing your eyes.
And of course, that's what they're doing. Here's a camo.
Oh,
Oh, some shorts. Hello. It's a body.
The shorts. Yeah,
It's a body.
There's also a pelvis in there.
Shorts and a pelvis.
Here, what you do is
It's like a here, dear lady, dear lady, dear lady.
don't they rub their antlers on the tree?
Yeah, but she was a female, wouldn't
That's
she?
true, but maybe she'll just think it's a deer. If I do this.
You hit it, you can call Bigfoot. You can immediately change from female deer to Bigfoot by smacking the tree.
Some zip tie for capturing somebody.
Rock corals. Ah. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Got the better light for this.
Hobbling rocks. Where are you going? To the other side?
I thought I might go under it.
Under the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the sign. Look at the emblems on the left here. Oh, the left of the bridge. Over here to the left. Although this rock has straight up a hole in it. Look at this.
Fossils?
Huh? No. This is a hole.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's cool.
Drill a hole in the ground.
How did that happen?
What do you think you find if you put your hand down there?
Let's see. Man is a something within himself. There must be
Man is a universe.
a universe within himself. There must be
Some way out of here. Something, there's something. Gotten a relief.
Oh, got no relief. And then there's the crypts. CRIPTS. Didn't realize this was crypts territory.
Man is universal within itself. There must some out of here. There's too much confusion. I can't get no relief.
Some way out there must. That's the all along the Watchtower lyrics.
Oh,
Yeah. I can't get no relief. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the Joker to the thief. Let's see if there's any graffiti like on this side or.
we're searching for art.
Yeah.
An art search.
This is art history 2 right here.
This is 3.
This is
Art history 3.
That's true.
It requires
Oh,
this. Okay. Pretty sure this is art history 3 though.
This is maybe even 3.5. Cameras having such a hard time focusing. All these. Jeez.
Wonder what's back here.
There's one fly right there. Here, sit down, I'll take a picture.
5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 1, 220, 87.
87?
What? February 20th, 87?
That's cool.
Is that true? Is that real?
I don't know. Why wouldn't it be? Here, you sit this. Can you sit down on that? And I'll take it
Yeah.
out of here. Okay, I'm gonna throw it kind of over there. Ready?
Okay.
That's pretty satisfying.
It was.
There's the second one. That's good. That's good.
Our car's gone.
Well, I shown it down from there. I thought it was a
Yeah.
boat. I thought there was like a boat in the river. I was like, no. No. It's the boat police.
Here, dear lady, dear lady, dear lady. It'd get real spooky if you didn't.
That was my fear. Like, even just then, it was a little bit of a soft start. It kind of, it wasn't very strong. So not that I'm having trouble, but that was cool.